Hola, welcome to Fan for Spanish Materials. Today's video is going to be very interesting. It's going to be about our A or N in Spanish and also how the adjectives work in Spanish. This topic here, especially this one, adjectives, it's uh, it's something that you have to work on pretty much your whole life. Even very advanced students still make mistakes with this. So don't get frustrated if you make these mistakes. Just work on them constantly until you get there. So okay, let's start with our genders. We talked about our genders. We have masculine and we have feminine here, right? We said that our words, our things are either females or males. So um, and we said that most of the words, as a general rule, when they finish, when they have an A at the end, it's going to be a female, right? And when they have an O at the end, it's going to be a male, masculine. So yeah, so this is really great. We also know that we have singular and plural, right? Singular is one, plural is more than one, could be two, three, four. So now let's see how we say a. Let's say if you want to say a table, or you know, or coffee. So now, if it's masculine singular, we are gonna say un. If it's feminine singular, it's gonna be una. Now, this is just for singular ones. So let's say cafe. Actually, the coffee is masculine. Café is el café. Yeah. So how will we say a coffee? Un café. Mesa is a table. Mesa is table. How will we say a table? Una mesa. Yeah. Un café, una mesa. Yeah. Um, Now, if it's plural, um, instead of un, it's going to become unos. And instead of una, it's going to become unas. Yeah. Now you might think, okay, but a in plural doesn't exist in English. Like you just say I want coffees, or yeah, you don't say I want a coffees. I know it's weird, but we actually we have it in plural. Um, the the meaning of this a or n is not one. It doesn't mean one. It means any. It doesn't matter which one, whichever. Yeah. So when you say I want a coffee, you don't want the coffee. You don't want the coffee, the specific coffee. You just want a coffee. It means any coffee. And that's why we have plural for this, because if I want grapes, I don't want the grapes. I just want any grapes. So I say, yo quiero unas uvas. Yeah. So that's why we have this in also in plural, right? Because it means any, not the number. It means just any. Yeah. I saw a horse. I just saw a horse, not the horse. It's a horse, any horse. Yeah. I saw horses. Yeah. In Spanish would be, well, I see horses. Yo veo unos caballos. I see horses. Any horses, not specific horses. I hope this concept is clear. What a or an means. It means any. Now let's do it with gato. Gato means cat. We have gato. When it's masculine is gato. Yeah. When it's feminine, female is gata. Yeah. So a male cat is gato, a female cat is gata. So how do we say a cat male, un gato? That's it. If I want to say a cat female, it's going to be una gata. Yeah. Now, if it's many, unos gatos male, unas gatas female. Now, you start to see here an adjective. Yeah. And this is where we're going now. Adjectives are very interesting. We are going to work with the adjective negro. Negro is a color, means black. Um, we have several adjectives that end with an O. Negro, black, alto, tall, bonito, uh, beautiful, hermoso, very beautiful, uh, um, and so on. There are so many. When this happens, with these adjectives, uh, if it's a male thing, the adjective stays the same with a no. But if the if the noun is female, then it's gonna become an a. So instead of saying negro, we're gonna say negra. So un gato negro, una gata negra. Yeah. Un gato negro is a black male cat. Una gata negra is a female cat. One advice I give, it's very important, is just if you already have an A, una, you see it here, una, you're going to carry on everything with A, with A, una gata negra. Yeah? So just carry on with the A, una gata negra. So if you say una here, the adjective is going to have an A here most of the times. Yeah. Now, this is like the general, it's just an example, general view. If it's plural, it's exactly the same thing, but we just add an S. And this is what we do also in English. We say one computer, two computers, right? It's a you just add the S, and that makes it plural. So un gato negro, and here we're gonna do unos gatos negros. Unos gatos negros. Yeah. So as you can see, the adjective also has the S. Yeah. If it's female, we're gonna say unas gatas negras. Look, it's exactly the same. Una gata negra, but with the S. Unas gatas negras. Same here. Un gato negro. Well, unos gatos negros. So you just add the S, and that makes it plural. The important thing here is that you understand that adjectives have this quality of gender and quantity. So in English, a black cat, black will be always black, even if it's two black cats or one black cat. In Spanish, this black can be black for male, black for female, black for one, or black for multiple. So this is the main concept. I know this is complicated to use it perfectly. That's what I'm saying. Adjectives is a topic that you have to work on a lot, and it's going to take you maybe years to perfectionate. So don't worry about this. We're going to do some exercises later that's going to help us improve this slowly, slowly. Don't get frustrated here. It's difficult, but we're going to do it slowly, slowly. Now, there are some other adjectives that don't have the O as an ending, like difícil, which is an L is a consonant. When this happens, the adjective actually works for both male and female. So you say un gato difícil or una gata difícil. Another adjective that ends with another vowel, not a no. This one ends with an e, grande. It means big. So if you want to say uh, a big cat male will be un gato grande, and if it's female, una gata grande. So you see, difícil never changed, grande never changed. It's only these ones that end with an O that are gonna change into an A. If it's plural, for those who have consonants, we're gonna add the S, and for those who end with another vowel different than O, we're just gonna add the S here, ES here and S here. So un gato difícil, unos gatos difíciles. Yeah? Remember, we put the es only with adjectives that end with a consonant. What is a consonant? Any other letter but a vowel. L, S, N, P, right? All of them. Difícil, difíciles. Yeah. And if it ends with an e, yeah, or an a, or any other vowel different than o, we're just going to add the s. So that will be theory. I know it was intense. For now, I just want you to concentrate on these ones here, which is the A. Yeah. I want a coffee. I want a beer. I want grapes. Right. And slowly, slowly try to incorporate this adjectives. Okay. So, how do we practice this? Well, pretty simple. Um, we are going to we all the time have to go to restaurants, bars, or places where we have to order things, even a store. So to practice this, well, first of all, as I always say, grasp the concept. So go and do your Quizlet flashcards, have a look at them for some time, 30 minutes or even longer if you can. Do the notes and writing if you're a person who learns by writing. And now the fun part is here. You are going to, from now on, forever, not forever, but from now on, you are going to order things. When you order something in a restaurant, bar, and store, it doesn't matter where. Every time you order something, you're always gonna say this: un o una, yeah, or unos, unas, if it's plural, and then you name the thing you want to order. If you can put this adjective, that's going to help you lots. So, like the proposal now is that every time you order a coffee, you're going to order a small coffee. Every time you order a beer, you're gonna order a small beer. Why? Because cafe is masculine. So if you want a small coffee here, yeah, you're gonna say un café pequeño because it's male. But if it's a small beer, you're going to say una cerveza pequeña. That's it. So from now on, all your coffees are going to be small and all your beers are going to be small. Uh, if you don't drink beer, you can talk about, I don't know, what is feminine? Well, any other thing that you drink, maybe agua. Agua will be, yeah. Um, and that will be it. So from now on, you're gonna order like this. Oh, don't forget to say please at the end, por favor. Yeah, por favor. Really important to be polite. That's it. Un café pequeño, por favor. Una cerveza pequeña, por favor. That's how you're gonna order from now on. I hope you enjoyed this video. Thanks for watching and see you in the next one. Hasta luego.